Everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing deal for you. Yes, it is going to be great, great, great. Okay, guys, so I filmed an entire video, and then here comes kitty feet. There's two sets of kitty feet, but anyway, so I filmed the whole video, and then my computer got that wonderful blue screen. So I'm going to take it to the Geek Squad tomorrow, and hopefully it's not outrageous to get it fixed. I have already tried all of the remedies that I know of, and I do have a warranty though, so hopefully it will include those services. If not, get used to these kind of videos for a while. So here we go, guys. These are the deals that I'm going to bring you today, and let's go ahead and get started on the actual deals. So bear with me. My daughter is helping me out. So the first deal that I'm going to bring you guys today is going to be the toothbrush deal, and I know we did this the other day. However, I want to bring this to you. I had someone want me to shop on their card to help them out, and I do that for free. I don't charge anybody when I help them, so just throwing that out there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. If you did not do this the other day, we have this deal, and stick with me because I have some great deals. So we have this deal right here, the 2 for $6. It's changed just a wee bit because we had a new coupon come available. So here we are. We see the Oral-B toothbrushes, and see that 3D white there? In the store, the 3D white is not marked. At least 2 stores of mine was not marked. However, they are included. So they're 2 for $6, and we see we get 400 points back, which is $4, limit of 2. So these are the actual ones that I purchased. Very, very nice toothbrushes. These were actually like $6.29 each, which is ridiculous. Okay, so here are the coupons that are available right now, and these are on coupons.com. So as we see here, it's $2 off of 2 Oral-B, Adult Pro Health, or 3D White toothbrush packs. So very, very good. That's going to bring down the total. And let me get the breakdown for you guys. Okay, so here's the breakdown. We're going to buy 4 of these, which is going to be 2 for $6, and that's going to be $12. We're going to use 2 of the $2 off of 2 coupons from coupons.com, which is going to take off $4. We're going to pay $8 out of pocket and receive $8, which makes this absolutely free. An alternate coupon could come out of our Procter & Gamble, which is $9.25 P&G, and it's $1.25 off of 2. And the regular retail price was $6.29 times 4, which would have been $25.16. Now, I think at the other store close by was $6.49, so it was a big deal there. Sorry about moving. Okay, so the next item that I am going to... Oh, yeah, and let me just make a note for you. If you wanted to buy the mouthwash here, this would be absolutely a moneymaker for each 2. Maximum, obviously, we would buy 4, which is going to be $1 moneymaker. I am telling you right now, as an extreme couponer with years of experience, this is hard to get. Toothbrushes for free is not the easiest thing. We get mouthwash for free like every week or so. So I would honestly, even though your total out of pocket at the end is going to be cheaper because we have $1 moneymaker, honestly, I would buy these guys. And I'm just trying to be, helping y'all out as much as possible. So take it for what it's worth, but that's just my advice to you. So the next deal that I'm going to bring up is going to be a Suave deal. So let's go ahead and look at the 2 products that we're going to get. It's the Suave Gold right here. So those are the Suave Professionals. And here's the deal. So they're 2 for $6, and you get $2 back. It's a limit of 4, which is a monthly offer here. But it is also a weekly offer, which is pretty interesting. So there we go. And this is the coupon that I want you guys to use. It's the $3 off of 2. And this came out Red Plum $9.25. Okay, guys? So there are a few details that I want to provide you with. And what we're going to need to do is I'm going to need you to load 3 deals to the card so this will work out good for you. Okay, guys? So you're going to go to plenty.com. You're going to log in with your actual email address and your password. You're going to go over to the side that says Household Offers. And I want you to load the gold right here to your card. And that's going to give you $2 back. This immediately is not going to come to your cart. It's going to take about 48 hours. But I want you to do that, and we'll get into the others in a second. So as I mentioned, we're going to buy 2 Suave Gold shampoos or conditioner. They're 2 for $6. We're going to use that $3 off of 2 coupon, which is going to take off $3, and it's going to leave us with $3 out of pocket. Immediately, you're going to receive back $2 from the in-store deal and $2 from the household offers, which is going to make this a total of $1 moneymaker. So we just had to add a pocket of $8 plus the $3, which now brings us to an $11 out of pocket thus far for this trip. These right here are originally priced at $3.99 times 2 equals $7.98. Okay, so that's that deal. So the next deal I want you to do is going to be on the Suave Men's and the Suave Kids Purely Fun. So I want you to see here, this is an anti-dandruff shampoo. It's 28 fluid ounces. So if you use the Head & Shoulders, I don't know if this is comparable. However, it seems like this could be a great alternative for you if it is. And it says it is salon proven, but I'm not 100% on that. And I need you to get the Suave Kids Purely Fun 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, plus body wash. And this is hypoallergenic, so I've never used this. This is not going to be for me, so I can't do a review. But if I get it in the future, I will do a review for you guys, okay? All right, so this is going to be the same offer here. Oops, where did I put that offer? Okay. It's going to be the same offer. It's going to be included, and that's 2 for $6, and then you're going to get $2 back. So the coupons that we're going to need 2 different coupons. It's going to be directly under this right here. Well, 2 under, and that's going to be on any Suave Men's. So that's $1. And then we're going to use the Purely Fun $1.50 off. Now with the Unilever coupons, there is a maximum of 2 per transaction. So they're not like the many of the other coupons, which have a limit of 4. So just to note that if you're new to couponing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the breakdown of these. So, this one right here is going to be, we're going to buy the 1 Suave Men's and the 1 Purely Fun, 2 for $6. We're going to use the $1 off of 1 Men's from Red Plum, $9.25. Use the $1.50 off of 1 Kids Purely Fun. Please don't do that, Marie. From Red Plum, $9.25. We're going to pay $3.50 out of pocket. We're going to immediately receive back $2 from the in-store deal. Before you go shopping, when you went to your household offers off of plenty.com, you need to add the Suave Men's, which is going to give you $1 back. And you need to add the Suave Kids Purely Fun, which is going to give you $1 back. And if you're ever wondering or wanting to make sure if they're added, before you go shopping, click on your activated household offers, and you will see if they're added, okay, guys? So the regular retail, the Suave Men's is $4.49. The Suave Purely Fun is $3.99, which is a total of $8.49. We now have a total, since we're paying $3.50 out of pocket and getting $4 back, we now have a total of a 50-cent moneymaker. Our out-of-pocket thus far for this transaction is $14.50. So, if you want to stop now, we have a completely free and money-making trip. However, many of you tell me about the fact that you're trying to get actual cleaning supplies in your home. And that can be very hard sometimes, guys. So I have another offer for you. And let's go ahead and look at the products. So there's a few different product types. We have the Swiffer Sweepers, we have the Swiffer Wet, and there's another one, but it was out at my store. So here we have these. So what you would need to do is get 4 of those products. And the reason is that we have a promotion. This is a limit of 4 times. So we have, if you buy $15 in these items, you get $5 back. And the Swiffer wet refills here are $3.99 with your card. So you would have to buy 4, which would bring you to $15.96, and you'd get that $5 back. So let's look at the coupon that we're going to use. So this week in Procter & Gamble, we received a $2 off coupon, 1 Swiffer refill or wet jet solution. So we're getting the refills here. And it actually has the items pictures on the actual coupon, and they scan perfectly, so there's not a problem. Now, just to let you know, with the actual mouthwash coupon, just to bring that up, that did not scan. They'll have to enter it in, but it does work perfectly. Just a side note. Okay, so what are we doing here? So here's the math. The Swiffer deal. This is the only deal that's going to bring you a cost. So here we have buy 4 Swiffer products. And then, they're $3.99 each. It's going to be $15.96. We're going to use 4 of the $2 off of 1 coupons from Procter & Gamble, $9.25, which is going to take off $8. We're going to pay $7.96 out of pocket. We're going to receive $5, which makes this a loss of $2.96 or 74 cents each. So the regular retail is $5.99 each times 4 is $23.96. So we're only paying $2.96 or 74 cents each, which is an amazing deal. So now our total out of pocket is $22.46. So the last offer that we're going to do is going to be a Tresemme deal. So this is going to be a load to the card offer. So I need you to do this, guys. So see these right here, the 28 fluid ounces. So the Tresemme right here, these huge bottles. And take those for me. Okay. The coupons that we're going to need are going to be out of the Red Plum, $9.25, and it's the $5 off of 2 Tresemme here. So that's a coupon we're going to use. And there's no special promotion, just very easy. They are 2 for $8 right now. So let's go ahead and look at the math. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to do everything just with one hand. Okay, so the actual math here for the Tresemme, we have to load this to card. So we're going to go to household once again, and we're going to load the receive 3 if you buy 2. So once again, make sure you check your activated household offers for the $2 off of the 2 Suave Gold, the $1 off of the Suave Men's, the $1 off of the Suave Purely Fun, and the $3 off of the Tresemme. So here we go. We're going to buy 2 Tresemme for $8. We're going to hand them the $5 off of 2 coupon. We're going to pay $3 out of pocket. And we're going to receive $3 from the household offer, which makes this free. So the regular retail is $5.99 each, which would be $11.98. So our total out of pocket is $25.46. So if you ever want to check your out of pocket and costs, let's go ahead and look at the breakdown. So here's the breakdown. The total before sales prices, which is the total retail value, is $77.56. The total after sales prices is $47.96. The total in coupons is $22.50. The total out of pocket is $25.46. So if you're new to couponing, the basic math is just take your total after sales prices, which is $47.96. Use your coupons, so subtract that and you get your total out of pocket. Now, dependent upon your state, my state would be, I would take the 5% and I would multiply that by the $47.96, and then I would be able to get my tax amount there. So that would be how I would do that, or I would very simplistically just add 5% to the $47.96 with a calculator, and then I would see the total tax, and then I would subtract the coupons, then I'd know my real out-of-pocket. I've had people ask me that before. Okay, so we're going to immediately receive $17 back on our card. Now, after about 48 hours, we're going to receive another $7. Why are we not receiving the full amount? Because the household offers, they take a while to load, okay? So they're not immediate. You're not immediately going to get those household offers, that Tresemme, that Suave. You're not going to immediately get them. It's going to take about 48 hours, and you'll get those on your card, okay? So don't freak out when you don't see that. So our total that we're receiving is $24, which is going to be a total loss of $1.46, or approximately 10 cents per item, or a loss of 46 cents, or approximately 3 cents per item, if you got 4 mouthwashes as opposed to the toothbrushes. So say that you did not do the Swiffer. This trip would have ended up being about a $2.50 moneymaker if you got the mouthwashes. And it would have been a $1.50 moneymaker if you just got the shampoos and the toothbrushes. So that would be an amazing deal. But I say the Swiffer, especially if you use that product, this is a great, great deal, guys. You would pay $1.46 for $77.56 in products. Or you can get it free plus a moneymaker. Either way, whatever's going to work for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Have a great one. Bye!